Time for another game of bingo, and here to call this one is someone.
29 to a 9, 29.
Yeah, got some showbiz news. As I mentioned a little while ago, the Krypton Factor is coming back. Yes, ITV has confirmed that GMTV presenter Ben Shepherd is to front the revamped 1980s game show. Shepherd, who currently co-anchors GMTV Today, will oversee the series that puts contestants through a range of mental and physical tests. And I'm actually thinking, if they ever do a celebrity version, I'm thinking of going on it myself. You know, the assault course? Yeah, can you see me on that? No, you can't. No. Or maybe if they dangle a pie at the end over the finish line, I might be able to do it then. Maybe. In other showbiz news, Kelly Osbourne has launched an attack on Peaches Geldof over her recent marriage to Max Drummie. Speaking to The Sun, Kelly said, "The way I see it is that Peaches is a very lost, sad little girl." Listen, everybody. Listen. Can you hear that kettle? Yeah? Yeah, and it's calling a pot. You know the rest. More showbiz news a little bit later on. Winners. Here they come. And on the line, they tell me, is Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it, because believe it or not, I might be jocular on the outside, but in the inside, I'm in agony. Ask me why.
Why are you feeling agony?
It's not funny.
You look fine.
No, I've got a really bad back.
Oh, dear.
Really bad back. It was bad, and it started getting better, and today it's a lot worse.
Goodness. Poor guy.
Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it, love?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Where are you, Sylvie? Where are you from?
In East Lothian.
Where, sorry?
In East Lothian in Scotland.
Oh, East Lothian in Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
Miles away from me, so you can't come and rub me better. Sylvia, I've got number 1 and number 2 left. Which one would you like?
Ooh, number 1.
Number 1? By the way, do you like my tartan jacket?
It's lovely.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
You mad? Here's your question. Are you ready? Oh, you'll get this. You'll get this. What was the name of the 80s quiz for teenagers hosted by Bob Holness?
Give me a tea. What was that?
You do know they had a gold run in the middle of it.
Yes.
And there were all these blocks that they had to bust.
Golden.
There are all these blocks that they had to bust. OK, let's rephrase the question. Put these words into a well-known phrase or saying. Buster's block.
Gold run. Gold block. Blockbusters.
Blockbusters, yes! And you won a tenner!
Thank you very much.
Oh dear, we'll chat off the air. Here comes your next game, everyone else. Sylvia, honestly, what? Moving on. DVD news. Mamma Mia is a record holder. Mamma Mia released on DVD on Monday. It has surpassed the old record of first day sales. Titanic was the previous record holder, selling 1.1 million copies on its day of release. Mamma Mia, how many do you reckon on Monday? Sold 1.7 million copies. And so as a result of the popularity of that, I'm thinking of turning this show into a musical. I think I might do it. Number 1, number 2, or maybe not. Finally, very excited. I'm very excited. They tell me on the line is Denise Van Outen. Hello, Denise.
If only.
It's not Denise. Who is this?
It's Beverly.
Beverly?
Yeah.
Sorry, hang on a minute, Beverly. You told me Denise Van Outen. Beverly, are you lovely?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right, then. Are you more lovely and wonderful than Denise Van Outen?
Now, that's a tricky one, because I actually quite like her. I think she's a nice girl.
She is a nice girl. She's a very nice girl, and that's why I'm trying to make the comparison, because if you are anything like her, I'm going to be round to your place later.
Oh, well, I'm a twin.
You're very much what?
I'm very much like her. I'm her twin.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I could maybe take you both home and use you as bookends. Fantastic. Where are you from anyway, Beverly?
I'm from London.
Whereabouts in London?
I'm in Greenwich at the moment, at my office.
At your office?
Bingo.
What sort of office is it?
Oh, if I tell you, then everybody will know. It's a very nice office.
You were talking to me and then the director said 1 minute and I couldn't hear a word you said. Say again.
It's a very nice office.
Oh, you're not telling me any more than that?
No, I can't.
And Summers head office. Right, OK. Being able to do it on a daily basis, but today they return. This is it now. Horoscopes. We're going to do them now before the next game. So here we go. Only got time for about 3 or 4 of these, so I'll try and cram them in. Starting with Aries. Your 3-year-old daughter will scribble a picture of you today, a picture that's made up of lines, squiggles and smudges. Sadly for you, the likeness will be quite remarkable. You will cry. Taurus. You've really got to stop smoking. Later today you'll have a coughing fit, and that slimy, gooey thing that lands on your lap will be one of your lungs. Libra. Your star sign may be a set of scales, but you're probably one of the most unbalanced people on the face of the earth. You can count the number of friends you have on one hand. A statement made even more true by the fact that the only friends that you have are the bacteria that live underneath your fingernails. Finally, Virgo. This evening, you will drop 20 pence down the back of your sofa. Whilst trying to retrieve it, you will also find 4 hair clips, an egg sandwich, Spit the dog, and the Isle of Anglesey. These aren't working. More showbiz news. Now, about I'm a Celebrity, and I have to chastise you somewhat. I mean, what were you thinking of? Getting rid of Robert Kilward-Silk? The guys who create the arguments are the best ones in the camp. I need to advise you clearly on who you should get rid of. I mentioned yesterday Carly, how anybody voted to keep her in. I don't know. What does she bring to it? Don't... What? Oh, she was... Oh, of course! Yeah, sorry, yes, thank you, executive producer Caroline. You see, that's why Caroline's the executive producer. She's got her finger on the pulse. She's got her finger in every pie. If a pie had a pulse, she'd have a finger on it. Yeah, Carly was exempt, wasn't she? Oh, we'll get her out tonight. Yeah, we'll get her. And Timmy Mallet. I'm sorry, I can see right through you, mate. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Timmy out. I know some people love him, but... Well, all I can say to that is you just don't know. Go, and I'm going to do this in my sexiest voice. What will happen, we'll play this like a normal game of bingo. The numbers will be called as normal, except that this time every number will be accompanied by a symbol in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. The symbol might be a number. If you call a full house when there is a number on the screen, then that number will be the amount of cash that you will win. In that case, it would be 500. Nice. If, however, there is a question mark on the screen when you call a full house, then you will win a mystery prize. That's a mystery prize. Moving on, if it's a TV set, you will win a flat screen TV. Then, going up in the world, you could get yourself a holiday for 2 in the Caribbean. That's rather tasty, isn't it? Imagine it. Look outside right now. What's the weather doing where you are? Pretty grim, eh? If you look out of a window in Macclesfield, it doesn't matter what the weather's doing. It's pretty grim. Holiday for 2 in the Caribbean if you call a full house when the aeroplane is on the screen. However, the biggest prize of all, if you call a full house when this is on your telly, you will win a brand new... I can't keep that up, I'm sorry. I could only do a sexy voice for so long and then it goes back to normal. It's something important to share with you. If you are an X Factor fan, the X Factor drinking game. Now, of course, I must seriously preface this by saying, please drink responsibly. That's what they say nowadays. Please drink responsibly. But... the X Factor drinking game. Here we go. You can do this as you watch on Saturday night. Rule number 1. Knock back a shot of your favourite tipple every time you see a granny in the audience wearing a cheap T-shirt with a contestant's face plastered on the front. Yeah. Rule 2, chug some beer each time Dermot or Simon claims it's the toughest week yet or closest competition ever. Rule 3, knock back some vodka on each occasion Louis Walsh wobbles his head like the even more.